Yes, sir. It's personal build time, and y'all know I like to give you guys my personal bills. I don't gatekeep. So this build right here, of course, is no money spent. And I wanted to create a build that I can have some fun with on defense and have a little offense too. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you what I was thinking when I created this build. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to the shooting guard position. Now, you can change position if you want to. You may want to go small forward. I don't know. That's a personal preference. Totally up to you. But I went with the shooting guard position. When you play shooting guard, they put you at small forward anyway. They put you at power forward sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Might have been put at power forward with this build. If you make a small forward, you're gonna get put at power forward. So if you don't want to don't want to, keep going to a different position, you probably want to go back a position. So shooting guard, you probably want to make a point guard. 6'6" for the height, 233 on the weight, 7'1" wingspan. We won off a max, so we don't have like a maxed out wingspan lockdown. We got a almost maxed out wingspan lockdown. Okay, let's get into it. So we're gonna start with the finishing. Now, what I was thinking with the finishing was that, hey man, I want stand and dunk. I want some drive and dunk, and I could dribble too. So once I get past you, I'm going to dunk. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do is take the close shot to a 71, which is nothing special. If you want, you can get it to a 73, get that paint prodigy, but paint prodigy to me don't work that good unless it's a center. A 7-footer. They make those close shots real good, but the smaller guards, they don't do too well in my opinion. Okay. As far as the layup, we're gonna get that to a 66. You can get it to a 70 if you want to, so you can get physical finish on bronze. But we're not trying to lay the ball up, okay? We're trying to dunk. So that's why I gave the bill 80 drive and dunk. Now, 80 drive and dunk, you can get a lot of dunk packages with this 80. And the most important one is the Devin Booker dunk package. That's probably the best low dunk package out there. Low drive and dunk package out there, okay? Because you can get Giannis. He is okay, but he got some animations that I don't like. You can get some other ones that are decent, but Devin Booker got some more explosive type dunks in his dunk package, okay? With the 81 standing dunk, of course, we want silver rise up. We're going to get that once we take the vertical up. That's very important, okay? You can go lower than that if you want to. That's totally up to you, but the 81 is pretty good, all right? As far as the post control, we didn't add post control to this build, but we have a little bit of post control only because the strength went up on it. The strength is up on this build, so we're just going to leave that at a 51, okay? Now we go to the physical. Now with a lockdown, you want as much speed as you can get. So what I did was I went with a 90 speed on this build. As you can see, we still have room to get a little bit more speed, but a 90 speed should get the job done, okay? I see builds that have less and do more. I be seeing people running around with an 80 some speed running faster than my builds. They got a 90 speed, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it's just a game sometimes, but you want to have some good speed. 85 to 90 is some decent speed, and for a lockdown, you want to have that 90 speed, okay? As far as the agility, we're going to get that to 83, okay? I really wanted it a little bit higher, at least about an 85, but I had some things that I wanted on this build that will allow me to be a better player, so I just took it to an 83. The main thing for me is that speed. You want that speed up pretty good, okay? As far as the strength, like I said, we want a 91 strength. Now if I didn't want the 91 strength, I could have took it down to 85 and put that on my agility, but we went with a 91, okay? So with the 91 strength, I did that because I have high perimeter. This build will have a 97 perimeter when it's all said and done. Didn't want to go for legend badges. I want to go all Hall of Fame badges, so that's why I did what I did. As far as the vertical, we're going to do a 74, okay? And we're going to go back up to the finishing. So we do get that silver rise up. We got Area Wizard in there. We got bronze posterizer, so you should be able to finish really good with this build. Now, with the shooting, I wanted an 83 3-point shot so I can get LeBron James jump shot. So we're going to take the 3-point shot to a 78 for now. Then we'll take our +5. Keep in mind, I have 14 cap breakers, and once I hit level 40 this season, I will have 15. Most people got 16, but I missed the season and didn't hit 40, so I'm missing one, okay? But I will have 15, which is still a good number, okay? There's some people out there that don't even have that. As far as the free throw, we're going to do a 61. Like I said, add the +5 to the 3, leave the mid-range where it is, and go from there. Now, as far as the playmaking, okay, we will be able to get our own shot. That was the most important thing to me, was being able to get my own shot. I know a lot of lockdowns out there can't dribble, but I'm not one of those people that like to depend on someone else to give me a shot. I want to be able to dribble myself, Excuse me. I want to be able to dribble myself. I don't want nobody to have to get my shot. and I just have to sit there and be a good boy until they get me a shot. No. We ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I do it on some builds, but with this build, I just wanted to be able to dribble a little bit. So I took my ball handle to an 81. And that does give me some good animations, okay? It's good enough for me to dribble. You know, you still get Zach LaVine step back. I think you should be able to get that, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people like that. And I can get my own shot, okay? So we do have silver unpluckable. We got strong handles. We got handle for days. And we got ankle assassin. We also have lightning lunge on silver, so yes, you will be able to get to the rim with some force. And then once you get past your defender, you got that 80 driving dunk, so you will be able to finish really good with this build, okay? As far as the pass accuracy, we're just gonna leave it right there. We're not trying to be the best pass on the court, man. We just want to be able to pass a little bit. We still get bronze dimer, so I mean, hey, we do got something on the pass, and we don't have a lot, but we do got something, okay? Now we go down to the defense. This is the best part of the build, of course. Y'all know if you don't have a defense, you don't have a lockdown, okay? So what I wanted to do was still have my interior defense at a 74, okay? That was important because, you know, I still want to be able to stop people in the paint just in case I get switched on a bigger player and, you know, they try to put me in the post or whatever. And we got post lockdown. Not saying it's going to stop everybody, but it will stop some people, okay? As far as the shot blocking, we're going to get that up to a 78 because that's all we can get, okay? A 78 is the perfect spot if you ask me. We got high flying deny, we got paint patrol. So yes, you can block some shots with this build. Now with the perimeter defense, we're gonna take that to a 92. Take it to a 92. Take 5 count breakers and add 5. So when you add 5, you're gonna get challenger on Hall of Fame. You're gonna get on ball minutes on. Oh my goodness, I made a mistake on my build. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, man. You need an 84 agility with the on-ball minutes to get it on Hall of Fame. Ain't that something? I just noticed that. So I had to wait probably till next season, or I can just make some changes. I can just make some changes, but dang, I didn't even pay attention to that. So you need a 96. Dang. Then with the agility, I made a mistake on that too. So you need an 85 agility. I knew I was going to 85 agility for something. Oh well, it is what it is. So don't make the mistake that I made. I just know I had that down pat. I just know I had it right. But you know, depending on how this goes, man, I could just leave the perimeter at 92 and I could leave the steal at 91 if I want to. You know what I'm saying? So it can stay like this if I wanted to stay like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to put my cap breakers right there. You know what I'm saying? I could just leave it like this. You know, but I hate I made that mistake, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? So keep in mind, I always tell you guys to double check y'all bills, and I had mine right the first time because I had that agility at 85, and I don't know what made me take it to an 83, but it is what it is though. We'll leave it like this. We probably just put 5 cap breakers on the perimeter defense, and what we'll do is we'll put 2 cap breakers on agility, and we'll put 3 cap breakers on the steal to get that to at least a 94. So we ain't worried about it. We'll still be okay. You know what I'm saying? To get some Hall of Fame badge. We'll have Hall of Fame interceptor. So that's the most important one to me anyway. But I did make a mistake on that, and I hate I did, but it's all good. We'll fix it, okay? But don't make that mistake that I made because I was trying to get some rebounding like a dummy, trying to get 80 rebounding because I had to rebound at a 70. See, if I leave it at a 70, I can get more agility, as you can see. So that was a mistake that I made. I should have left it like that right there and did it like this. That's how I should have did it. That's exactly how I had it at first, and I took it down not thinking about my agility and perimeter defense. So this is how it should be. It should be like this right here, okay? It should be just like this right here. And then you'll take 5 and put it on the perimeter and 5 and put it on the steal. So there'll be 97 perimeter, 96 steal. But as y'all can see, I made a mistake. But it's all good though. We ain't worried about it. And you know, it is what it is. And so this is my build. Like I said, I made that mistake. Don't make the same mistake that I made. I had it right the first time in my screenshots, and then I wanted to be greedy and try to try to get more rebounding, but it's all good. It's a versatile stopper, but they will change the name to 3&D 2 guard once you add the +5. But I'm out of here. Charge!